So your rankings may not be the problem, your source format may be, because AI engines are not all looking at the web the same way. So, hi, I'm Kevin Roy of Green Banana SEO, and search is changing fast, and people aren't clicking the 10 blue links first, they're getting answers from AI. So the new goal isn't just to rank, it's to become the source that AI cites. And on this channel, I'm going to show you the exact no BS, no buzzword marketing junk that strings you along waiting for an answer that never comes. I'm going to show you the systems that we use to earn visibility in Google AI overviews, AI mode, ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, and more. We're going to cover content architecture and entity signals, schema, measurement, and honestly anything else that works. These videos are built as a framework that you can copy so that you can leave with a plan and not just ideas. And so today I want to talk about something most people are completely missing. When you run the same prompt across ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, Copilot, or Google AI results, you may get different answers, but more importantly, you may get different sources. So that doesn't always mean that one engine is right and one engine is wrong. It may mean that the engines are building evidence differently, and that may matter if your goal is to get cited in multiple answer engines. So here's what changed. Gemini has been pushing deeper URL-based grounding. In plain English, that means that Gemini can be given a URL and use the actual page content as the context, not just the search result title, not just the meta description, not just whatever snippet Google happens to show, the actual content in the page. And that can include web pages, PDFs, tables, structured content, and other URL-based assets. This is a big deal because if one of the AI systems is pulling from search results and the other is interested in the full source document, the citation pool can look totally different. One AI engine may create and cite a blog post. The other may cite a PDF. The other may cite a product page. The other may cite a third-party listicle. The same prompt, different evidence chain, different answer, different winner. That's why traditional SEO reporting is not enough anymore. You can't just say we rank number one, we should show up in AI. That's not how it works. AI engines are not only evaluating rank, they are evaluating evidence. They are looking for pages, PDFs, tables, author signals, structured data, citations, clarity, and extractable facts. Here's the part that most people are missing. You're not just competing for keywords anymore. You're competing to become the easiest source for the machine to use. And that means the page that wins may not be the prettiest page. It may not be the page with the most traffic. It may be the page that has the cleanest answer, the clearest table, the strongest entity signals, the best structured format, the best schema, the most useful PDF or case study, one that has the most direct evidence block. So what actually works now, I would use a simple framework. We can call it the cross-engine evidence baseline. Step one, pick like 10 to 12 prompts that matter, not just keywords, real prompts, things that your customers would actually ask for. And when they ask an AI engine, like who are the best answer engine optimization agencies in Boston? Step two, run those multiple prompts across multiple engines. Run them in Chat, run them in Gemini, run them in Perplexity, run it in Google AI mode, Copilot, or Claude. Step three, document the citation sources. Just create a table in Google Sheets and show whether your brand appeared. Track the URL that appeared. Was it your homepage, a service page, a blog post, a PDF, a third-party article, a directory, a competitor page? You want to list every one of those things. Step four, classify the evidence type. Is the AI citing a page, a PDF, a list, a review site, a YouTube video, a schema-heavy landing page? This is where the pattern shifts start showing up. And then step five, build against the missing evidence. If Gemini seems to like URL-grounded PDFs, create a better PDF. If Perplexity keeps citing third-party articles, earn more third-party mentions. If ChatGPT is pulling from broad authority pages, strengthen your entity signals and your author credibility. If Google AI is citing pages with clear answers and tables, then rebuild your page structure. That's the game now. It's not guessing, it's baseline, it's a comparison. So go look and find the evidence gaps, build the missing assets, measure again. So the key point here is this: AI visibility is not just one ranking systems. It's a set of different engines using different retrieval paths. Some rely more on search, Some rely more on direct URL ingestion. Some lean heavily on structured data or schema, and some favor fresh third-party evidence, and some combine all of it. So if your reporting only says we rank here in Google, you're flying half blind. So your next move should be simple. Build a cross-engine share of voice baseline. Track the prompts, track the citations, track the source types, then build assets that the machines are actually using. This is how you move from hoping AI finds you to engineering the evidence trail. So the big takeaway in AI search, the best answer does not always win. The best structured, easiest to find answer is usually the advantage. So if you have to pick one, this sounds like a lot of work, pick the two leaders, ChatGPT and um, Gemini. Then you can go to Claude next, or you can just pick your favorite one. Thank you for listening.